see how it mixes with the other colors, because when you mix the paints together, sometimes they mix. And if it's a horrible color after they mix,
yeah, it's not worth it.
so I'm gonna mix a little bit of brown with this blue to see what it looks like. Kind of a darkish, kind of different colored brown. Yeah, that's not too bad. So I'm gonna try to mix the brown with the green.
So that brown will go in your cups for your
Yeah.
pours. Is that it?
And these are the colors I would like to use, unless for some reason it's a horrible mix. They look horrible mixed together. The brown and the green.
Does it get gray or
Kind of a
gray?
kind of a brown, kind of a gray. Not the greatest color in the world, but I think it'll be okay. And then finally, there's brown and the purple.
So how many colors you put in a cup?
I'm just gonna put 4.
See, I always come out when you're pouring. I never come out when you're playing with the mixtures. One reason is this porch is warm.
Which is what?
Warm.
Hot.
Not quite hot, but warm, definitely.
So this is a little bit of purple. We'll mix it with brown, see what it looks like with brown. Oh, just brown.
Yeah, it's warm.
So I'm gonna try it with
Just
the brown.
don't put as much brown, so that you get the colors pop.
Yeah, I won't put as much brown.
Are you using brown this time because you ran out of black?
No, I just want to try it with brown.
Okay.
Because I might do one brown and one black, just to see what happens.
Do 2 different canvases?
Yeah. So you take the paints. Oops. I'll make at least a cup worth of this, full cup worth of this. So make about maybe a third.
That's thicker than I thought it was too.
This is thick. This isn't a
Oh, that's
paint.
why you have to put the floor
This is not a
flow
pouring
stuff
paint.
in it.
This is a regular paint.
Okay.
So you mix it with this flow trail stuff. This is what helps to give it the different neat looks afterwards. Since this paint's a little thicker, it's gonna have to mix a little better. Now we'll mix this with water afterwards so it can get to
The right consistency?
yeah.
But you let it sit first before you add water?
No,
Or
I can add the water now. So this is,
still a little thick?
you're not supposed to add more than a third more water. So I kind of guess at what a third is.
Does it make it too translucent if you put too much water?
If you put too much water, it's too thin. So this is about right. It's supposed to be able to be so you can drip it. This may be actually a little bit too thin. It's supposed to be able to just kind of drip off. Oops. So we'll go with this anyway.
Well, what if you pour
Might
half of that in the cup and make it the right thickness with a little more blue, with a little more green?
I think it might work. Let's see, we'll try it with
That doesn't be dripping; it's flowing. I don't know the principle. Oh, there, almost.
yeah, this is good consistency.
Okay.
So that's green.
Remember, I'm asking a question. I don't know anything what you're doing, so this is not my medium.
Blue.
My favorite color, blue. It's almost like a periwinkle. What's it called?
Cobalt blue.
Cobalt. It seems lighter than I think of cobalt. Your purple by your elbow, I think more is cobalt.
So that's purple.
I know, but it's still, maybe because Kentucky always uses this dark blue for all their clothes.
Blue. You can already see. Can you see the cells forming at the top there?
Where's your cup? Let's see. I don't know where I'm looking. Oh, there we are. Yeah.
That's just from the flow trail. The cells
Okay.
are just from the flow trail stuff. Didn't add any oil. Didn't add any silicone yet or anything. Just making those cells from the flow trail. You mix it up, add some water.
Don't do as much water.
No more than a third.
Because that was thinner to begin with, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And how long do they sit after you mix them? Because I'm getting hot out here. I don't think I'm
About
going to.
4 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll let them sit for about 3 or 4 hours before. Well, no, actually, not that long. I'll let them sit for an hour.
And then you mix them.
And then I'll mix them together,
Okay.
and then I'll let that sit for 3 or 4 hours.
So how many colors are you using? 3?
It's 3, I think.
So after you mix this last
4,
purple,
actually.
brown. Okay.
Yeah.
After you do the purple, I'll just stop and come out when you mix them.
Okay. Getting low on purple. Purple I make myself, the color, by mixing together a very dark purple with sort of a lighter than blue, this color. Add 2 parts of the blue lighter than this. You can see it down there. To 1 part of purple makes this kind of pretty purple blue color. I'm always trying to get on my fingers.
There's a package of baby wipes around you now, if you want them. That's what I use in my inks.
It's forming so good. Not really. You're gonna do your scrapbook there, then?
Yeah. Do some cleaning. Pick up the living room, get rid of the sewing machine, so I have more room to work.
Otherwise, this
Leaking?
water thing sort of leaks out. Haven't got another one, too lazy to get another one yet, but
You know, as I look outside and see the grass, it's really brown, even though some places got tall.
I
It's
don't
been
think
so
they really-
dry.
It doesn't seem like they really need to.
I know. To mow it. It's too hot. Not what I want to do on a Saturday. I like to play with crafts and stuff.
Yeah, I'm kind of making a mess. And then this brown, so I haven't done this brown yet. I actually mixed this up about a week ago, and I got too chicken to use it.
Do you pour it back in?
I wasted it.
Oh, you can't. You should have an empty jar to pour it back
I should have
in.
poured it back in, but
You were too chicken to use it because you were afraid it would overtake it.
I didn't know what it would look like. I sort of,
But brown
I haven't
and
used that.
greens always look well together.
seems like they should.
Yeah.
So I'll mix some black up today just in case. You know, so I can try black with one of them and the green and just brown with the other one. See what happens. So the last step is to put some silicone in this. Once I get these mixed up. Looks like it's just about right. We'll do the black.
She didn't follow you over there because under your lab coat are just boxers. I didn't think anybody really want to see you that. Your grandkids, oh, how does Grandpa pour? Oh, in his boxers and a lab coat. Nah. We won't treat them with that.
Yeah, don't want to unsee that.
At least his boxers. Looks like pudding. The consistency.
The consistency of pudding. This particular brand is about the consistency of pudding.
Mix first.
Yeah, some's actually kind of thin. So actually, this probably doesn't need to be.
No water. No more water.
Maybe no water in this one. Just a little bit.
You could egg. Okay.
Okay, so the last step's on this tab. So this is the silicone, and so the squish.
Does that work? Does the squirter work?
Yep.
It's not too thick.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Good old Tim Holtz squirter.
Squirt it up. Mix it in. Let it sit for an hour or so.
Okay, I'm going to sign off for now.